And right in the center, right here, please, right in the center.
Next to him.
And
And now straight up this way. Beautiful.
And right back here.
And straight up this way. Right in front.
Right back here.
And a big smile.
And one more on the left.
And Monica right here. Monica right here. Stay with me, stay with me. One more. Monica right here, please.
And then, after he's done, Monica.
One more, Monica.
And together this way, together right here.
And the two of you up top, please. And back here, please.
And right in front of you.
Can you guys scoot just a little? Can you guys scoot just a little? Scoot just a little.
And one last one this way.
Right,
You're just gonna have to shoot.
one more. Right here in the center, right here in the center. Right here in the center. Right here in the center, right here in the center. And right here in the center. Stay with me, one more. One more.
All right, to the left.
One more here.
Michelle, to your left.
One more here. And with Michael right there.
Ladies to the left.
Ladies together. Right here, please. And right here.
And to your left.
SD to your left.
And next to him, please.
That's the one last one this way. And a big smile.
Z-way, back at us. Let me get.
And to your left.
No, wait. Ben, stay with me. Ben, right here. Stay with me, please. One more. Walk in.
One more back here.
And Sebastian on your left.
This way.
Sebastian.
Right here. One more. Thanks.
And Mateo.
Let me see the front of your outfit. And right here. One more, please.
Sydney to the left. Thank you.
And Sydney next to him, right here. And Daniel next to him, right here. Thank you.
Just a little. One more.
And two.
And everybody in the center. Everybody.
And to the left, everyone.
And together this way, please. Right here, right in the center.
And to the left, everyone.
And together this way, please. Right here. Right here. Thank you.
And up top. And to the left.
Right here. Ladies, right in the center. One more.
And right here.
One more. One more. And right back here. And right here, please. Right here.
And a big smile.
And to your left.
And one last one.
Julia, right here, please. Your friends and neighbors. That was like 3 months ago.
Oh my God.
That's Apple.
Right there.
It was fun. I mean, it was fun to play something that's a little against type, you know? We shot together all day, and then I was, on the set, and I noticed in the set dressing there was a book that I hadn't seen since I was a kid that we actually had in my house. It was like a music book. And I was like, oh my God, I love this. I haven't seen this since I was little. And he went to the art director and got them to give it to me at the end of the night. And I thought that was very sweet and very LeVar Burton. I love shooting in New York, and shooting with Callum was great. I mean, he's just amazing. His American accent is crazy good. I forgot that he was British until we called a mutual friend, and then he switched over to his British accent, and I was like, it was like a magic trick.
Oh, it was really fun. I love doing physical comedy. I mean, my background is in dance, so like whenever I get to use my whole body, that's a great time for me. And it was very easy to be trusting of Will and Callum. A lot of the physical comedy was partnered in some way or another, not to give anything away. So yeah, I had a good partner in that respect, and yeah, we just had a blast. We were like diving into the script, and I think it all just made a lot of sense to us. The characters felt so great on the page, and we were infusing them with a lot of our own, reality and thoughts and feelings, and Will was really game to like try what we wanted to try, and I think the three of us kind of had like a beautiful chemistry, which I think is kind of that's maybe the unsung hero of rom-coms is the third in that trio chemistry dynamic, and Will is great for that. He fosters the best dynamics with everyone in his cast and the whole crew. So yeah, it all just like made sense. It was so fun. It was really fun to hear him and Callum go back and forth about the New York accent, and Callum would say something that sounded exactly like Will, and he's like, "We don't sound like that," and I'm like, "Yeah, Will, you do." It was a blast. I think we actually shot. There's a scene in the movie I walked down the street after recording the psoriasis song, and apparently I think that's where Will's parents either met or where one of them grew up and then they met, something like that. And when you're working with someone who has that kind of history in a city, it's just like, you're in good hands because they're going to represent the city in the truest, most wonderful, authentic way. Oh my God, yeah, I had to rehearse it with my wonderful vocal coach, Eric Vitro, and we just kept giggling. It's really hard. It's a hard word to sing, which is a line I added into the movie because it's just funny to me that I had to belt it. And then it's really hard to sing a joke and not laugh. My hat goes off to everyone in all the musicals in this city, because that is not easy to do when you're making yourself laugh singing it. Yeah, I hope you laugh. I hope you enjoy it. I think it's definitely worth seeing in a theater because I think it's a very fun, collective, a whole room laughing kind of experience.
Yeah, I mean, with Will and Monica, we created a nice little trio, and we just ran around New York having fun every night, and we got this amazing cast around us that just made us laugh non-stop. It was a lovely time. I mean, I can attempt to make a pizza. I don't know if I'll make a pizza. I don't know if it'll taste good, but that maybe 7 months ago, 8 months ago, whenever we made the movie, I could, but I'm a little rusty. We really shot a lot of the city. The city's a character in this film. It's like, we couldn't have shot it anywhere else. We went all the way up to the top, past Harlem, and down to the point of the southernmost point of Manhattan, and just love running around the city. You know what the thing about Will? He's a daredevil. He's an adrenaline junkie. You'll turn up and he'll say, right, you'll be a scene on a page where there's no lines, nothing, and you think, all right, I'm going to have an easy 20 minutes here, and he turns that into like a whole monologue that you've got to workshop within the space of 5 minutes and then perform. And it was exhilarating working with him. What's interesting is that Monica and I are in this film for like 45 minutes together, so she has all her cameos and I get all mine, Molly Ringwald and LeVar Burton, yeah, legends. Because you got to watch it in the cinema with an audience, you're going to have a great time, it is hilarious, and you watch two people fall in love.
It was really, really fun making this movie.
And plus we've both watched it 100 times.
Yeah.
And you only watched it once, maybe.
And it's still interesting.
Yeah.
I still want to see the movie. This is the first time Stray and I got to sing together on a score, which was really fun. We're like, I don't know, we're like Captain and Tennille.
Yeah, perfect little duet.
Yeah, little duet.
Yeah.
I want them to have fun. Like, go to the movies with your friends. Go to the movies with your significant other, or a potential significant other. Like, let's have date night.
Yeah, do a date. Go on a date. It's fun.
Date. It's summer. Go have fun.
We shot really late into the night. It was freezing. It was fun. Callum was the best scene partner. It was really exciting. You should come see this film because it's so much fun. You're going to be laughing. You're going to be smiling. I feel like there are so many great cameos. And I think that it's just so fun to see rom-coms coming back. And I'm a big 2000s fan, hence my outfit right now. So I love that nostalgic feeling that this movie can give you.
And who inspired that? Anybody in particular inspired the look?
The look, I'm a big vintage fashion lover. I have an insane closet, so I bought this many years ago, being like, maybe I'll be on the carpet one day and I'll need an outfit. So this is Cachet. It was from like the mall brand from back in the day. It's Cachet.
He's a great guy, and yeah, it's so fun to make. You only make a movie. I think you can only make a fun movie if you have people that want to have fun. And he and Monica and the whole cast, you could tell we had so much fun doing it. You can only play around with stuff if you have people that are so good at who they are and the characters and have fun. That if you have actors that know their characters so well, then you can start to play. And this whole movie was kind of very loose, which is fun. Yeah, I'm from New York. Always shoot in New York. Always shoot in places that try to shoot the places that you've never seen before in New York City. So whenever I roll up to a location and half the crew says, I've never been here before. And then the golden unicorn is if you pull up to a place and the crew goes, I don't even know this place existed, which is, we have one in this movie, and I was like, oh my God, this is great. So the unseen New York.